mistakes not going to be out of question here, Pim, but it does seem like we're going to start to see that B hit come into fruition. They're going to realize the site's pretty much open, but Buster through the smoke into the head is
grenade from Tishian, though. He's no armor right here, though, so it's going to be tough for him. He needs to hit the first bullet. He can't do that. James takes him down, and now this retake Luki as well.
This is where you're wanting that incendiary to be tossed down into one of these back corners. Lots of damage inflicted to VP, but Kicker does come out ahead of XANTARES, leaving Tabson and Keto remaining. As you highlighted, Tabson, one of the most skilled players, but there's not much he can do when a bullet's put in the...
They have that player where you feel, you know, it could be Tabson, it could be XANTARES. Tabson, Buster takes down Tishian here, though, so that's going to make it way harder. They have no control. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Tabson getting a kill. We see Buster down to 10 HP. There's a bit of an opening here for Big, and that's what you want. You want the players to rotate around. You see them come in here. XANTARES, can he hit this shot? Then
on the side, they're going to try and close in. This is where the Eagle can be so very deadly, but VP with another success.
They also have two Famasters, right? And they also have Citizen taking down James. That's a great start. Taking down the star. Yes, it's going to be all up to him to defend this bomb site. He's going to have this duel. He's going to be taken down by Tabson. That's going to be it. This should be that round done and dusted. As you can see in the minimap right now, none of the
casualties. You know you're only one loss away from being right back into the dumps again. Hence less bullets, but he does have Buster watching his back, and there's Molotovs, an island of fire they have to walk over, and all their feet have been burned. It's looking ominous at best for Big. Beautiful flashbang, perfectly timed in Jane on the rotation, finds a Tizian out in the open. So VP, hot off the back of having a bit of a rough
big mistake coming in from Big Clan here. The fact that they got banana control that early in the round, VP didn't use it into a fire.
Well, the young blood of Keto is first in, but he's not going to get the first kill. Flashbang in the eyes.
So to speak, and it's going to be up to Kicker here if he can get 1 or 2 kills. There's a chance. He lines up the first one, not able to connect the second one. There we go, another kill from Kicker, and he stays alive now, so the rotation is coming in from Virtus.pro. This is not looking good for Big. That's what though Tabson takes down. Sorry, XANTARES takes down 2 guys.
So yeah, if he wakes up, VP are in trouble.
Star player on certain teams, but there's a very few players who get me excited when I watch them play, and XANTARES is one of them. This is just beautiful, right? And we know another slow approach coming in from Big Clan. They want to take mid control, and it's a great call. Sanji going down to XANTARES. Tabson as well with a kill off Mini Pit as well. Now they're moving into this bomb site. There are 2 guys on the side, but that's not going to matter. Tabson's going to take down one of them, Keto the other one, and there we go. The fact that we've now seen 6 rounds of Counter-Strike, and I'd say that Big Clan is not really taking any duels. They obviously know that the utility they have right now is not good, and there we go. Citizen with impact getting the first kill. Buster responds
fell. 30 seconds left. Flashbangs being tossed in. Buster is watching on the side. This is a 4v4, but it's looking like it's going to go the CT's way. They still can't cross. Finally, Keto, though, does connect and domes Kicker out the round with an AWP. That could be the deciding moment. Tizian now swings in for 2. The bomb's still yet to be planted. Buster's here. His HP is high enough to really go for this as well. He might catch them in rotation, in transition. He gives his position away, and they nearly line up for him.
What you want to see from a guy like Tizian. Now that I do not understand. Keto running up all by himself against the Deagle. No trade frag potential. He goes down. There we go. Tabson gets the kill on Sanji. But here we go. 4 versus 3. This is falling apart from Big.
That's a real messy round. XANTARES, though, finally comes. They have no idea. Now they found him, leaving Buster 1 on 3. Oh, I feel like Sanji's going to be a huge part of this round if VP are going to pull it off. The smoke to library really messed with them. And now they're going to try a wraparound, but there's no player in Banana to pivot off. They're all going to be stuck in a claustrophobic angle of Speedway. But Tabson does come out ahead. 17 seconds to go. Do they check the angle? They do, but Adren's still to line them up.
Oh my God.
The third. That's the round going to VP, unless a miracle happens in 7 seconds. But the Molotov is going to stop them from getting the bomb anyway. What a nightmare. Not a small thing at all, but Buster has taken the head off Gerson, and then Tabson peaks instantly afterwards, just before the smoke plumes.
Yeah, given the price going up in the SG, but it seems like that's still the favorite gun, and a nice flash coming in here up again, right? The price going up in the SG is not...
Gerson feeling the impact. Nice flick, though, to Kicker. Lambs potentially to the slaughter to find out the information about the gun. Protruding around the corner with XANTARES. That second shot must have been so
that
slick.
Must have been slick.
The retake is well and truly on. I think we're about to see it here. So yeah, first kill into Arch, flicks across to the head of Buster. No scope required.
We see it again, 34 seconds left. It's going to be a hit towards this B bomb side, and the 8-1 picking up another kill through the smokes. That's going to be vital.
He knows he can just cut off that angle. Even if he doesn't get kills, it's going to be hefty damage. They know it's going to be the push now. Sanji with 1. 2 kills have came back instantly, though.
Molotov, he had a flash still left here. He goes down to the bomb. Not that that's going to matter.
It was 2-0. Tabson, though, he is going to switch up the pace. And he's going to get the rewards onto Sanji. Quicker, though, does get the kill.
Way too defensively for my taste right now. They need to do something. We need to do the guy on the screen right here. And I think we're going to see that from James right here, right now, towards Banana. There we go.
He's going to be flashing himself out. He's been tagged, he's been fragged, and it's just gone the same way. Oh, Keto.
He got the job done, and there we go. Another round for the German squad. They're playing well right now. They can even afford to go hunting here. Doesn't matter whether they... 3 guys in this bomb site. Is it enough?
Sanji wants to take first point of contact, but Tabson and Searson are cleaning house.
At all to take the banana control. They didn't spend any flashes, any grenades, any flashes for that matter, you know, he can do about the outcome. Maybe get a consolidation before I can... Or get a knife in the back. Either way, there we go. TaeJian doing him dirty, and I love it a lot. Yeah, how's this gonna pan out, Vince?
P250 can maybe rip and shred through a couple players, but it's just the flashbang that's going to afford 1. Tabson now next up to the plate, and you expect him to get the 3rd kill, a player of his caliber and skill level, but they peek out one too many times looking for...
Good position. TaeJian still aggressive towards Banana. If he goes down, and he does to James, that's going to be
no kits between the two of them, no grenades to play off either, and James just the other side of the smoke. XANTARES gets totally surprised by that, and then James...
Keto still got 1, XANTARES still got 1. That's what you want to do when you have pistols. You want to make sure that you get in close to a smoke, you get into a chaotic situation, and hopefully you can get a kill here. They're stacking up at this bomb site. Searson with the scout, not connecting. That would have been vital. Gets a connection, but it goes down as well, and that's not going to be enough. Keto, I don't know why he spent the stroke on that. That was not really necessary, but it's not going to pan their weight anyway. Keto goes down as well. James with a double kill. Sanji following up. That's it. There was only so much you can do alone on a bomb site with a pistol.
There we have it. Fireworks more than anything else for Buster. You got a front row seat. Oh, the nade factor while doing so much damage. It's carnage, it's mayhem, it's the slaughter, and it's a clean sweep of a round for V.
Solid player, so we need to see that utilized as well. 27 seconds there. Looks like that's gonna be a B-go. TaeJian and Pit though. How much damage can he do?
And the smoke's being funneled down with a Molotov as well. It's going to force him out into the open. And that smoke stops anyone else from helping him out. There's a team kill in amongst the frenzy. Damage inflicted to James as he catches his 3 off round. Flashbang perfectly timed. Adren gets hit by it. Has to switch to his deagle. The heroics, the last stand isn't quite big enough. And now James on 6 HP. He is going to be not...
Relax and be ready for this hit. That's a good name. That's good spam as well. We saw Adrian do that in the first half as well.
Flashbang. Adren now going to be moving through. 8 seconds to go. He's going to try and get the bomb planted in the smoke. And he does successfully get it down. Kicker, in the meanwhile, runs out of ammunition. Has to switch to his Glock, but the smoke is going to offer him sanctuary to replenish that mag. And Adren comes back in with more. Tabson saving the life of his teammates on the side just for a little bit longer. And then chips in.
He's making sure the big clan now having a decent lead.
That they haven't really peaked on their CT side. You see Searson playing aggressively, but then he backs away instantly afterwards. So James hasn't had many opportunities. That being said, though, here comes the aggressive play we're looking for. And Tabson instantly chips in with a headshot, and that's going to slow things down. There's Molotovs. They're burning alive on the approach. It is going to be another very difficult take, but James has made it maybe a little bit more possible. Keto through the smoke, gets himself another one. He's up to 2 frags for the round, and now James in a 1v4. In the smoke, the Browner gun not going to betray him, but Keto
coming into this one, and we also see the individuals stepping up. That though
was a waterfall. Flashbang out, and here comes a tsunami of terrorists and his kicker. That's going to get the first, but Tabson and XANTARES have been left completely untouched. And Tabson and XANTARES.
He's arguably the best player from Germany, and he has the potential to be one of the best players in the world. And he's showcasing that right now. And Tico coming in from Virtus.pro here. XANTARES getting a nice double threat.
Strangely enough, no.
No?
That'll be a huge surprise to
That's
many.
my mistake, man. Sorry.
And rip 7 match points.
Some demo watching he can do and maybe change up that play going on further to the tournament if Virtus.pro decides to play in the tournament once again. Now coming in with the last push of the game, Tabson and Keto shuts them down. That's it, Vince. That's it.
Yeah, that surely has to be the final nail being put into the coffin. Tabson has been boosted up. Keto's gone down. The SG now. Ripping through the smoke, nearly claims his second frag, and now XANTARES stands tall. Jane last man standing not for much longer, and Big in cruise control. Take it 16-8.